So welcome ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to today's video. We're going to be looking at eFootball, talking about the news, the updates, what's going to be happening with the new version, which is 2.2, which is going to come about after the update. Now, I do have a little bit of news, folks. I am flying out. That's right, I'm flying out to LA on Thursday, and I'm going to be checking out a few things at Konami's HQ on Friday. So I'm going to keep you guys in the loop about that. It's not an event. It's nothing like that. They're just kind of getting a few people in, and they kind of want to talk to us about the direction that they want to take eFootball. I think they do want more of kind of a US fan base as well. Obviously, I'm in the US. And this will be the first time I've ever been to something that Konami have actually invited me to, because generally they're normally across the pond. Well, I live in Florida. So this event is in LA. I'm going to be flying over there, checking it out, and it's not going to be nothing crazy, but they're going to talk to me about a few things and a couple of other content people as well. So I'll keep you guys into the loop, or in the loop, of what happens there. But I'm looking forward to it. You know, there's going to be more eFootball content coming, and I've got to get back to it. I will say I do feel bad for a lot of you guys who have subscribed to me for eFootball, and, you know, I just haven't been putting it out. But then again, there's not enough content. That's the problem. So once eFootball does start dishing out more and more content and we can play the game more and more, oh yeah, I'll be happy to bash out a lot more, you know, eFootball stuff for you guys. So yeah, we're kind of in the midst of a stale at the moment, bit of a stalemate, but we'll get back to it, folks. Do not worry. So let's dive into this, talk about all the updates and everything else. The first thing you will get, this was taken from the old PES Universe channel, so thanks a lot, Barry, for whipping it out. Go check out the video if you want. There it is. Everything you need to know. And pretty much what will happen is they'll be holding a special campaign after maintenance ends. It is a big maintenance. It's like 3 days long. You've got a chance to earn up to 150 coins, 750,000 GP, and 100,000 experience points. Yeah, there we go. Nice bit of free stuff for you guys to get. So let's dive into this, right? The theme for Season 2, they're calling it, is the Football Festival. As football fans, I will always say football, by the way. I will not say that word, unless I'm talking to an American. Eagerly anticipate the impending whirlwind of emotions. eFootball will also be bringing a wide variety of in-game national team events. Season 2 is to kick off on the 17th of November, folks, which is a Thursday. So that's actually the day I'm flying out. So you probably won't see much from myself until I'm back. I might be able to stream while I'm there for an hour. I don't know how that's going to work. They did say there's some PS5s there. So, I don't know. I'm going to figure that out. If I can stream while I'm there, well, we'll have a little bit of fun. We'll have a little bit of fun. Right, let's move on. And I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller so you don't see my huge head. And you can actually read the content. So, play special national team matches available for a limited time. Of course, this is all intertwined with the World Cup, which is kicking off, I believe, on Sunday. So that's why they're for a limited time. National team selection in trial match. So 40 national teams from around the world will be available in trial match for a limited time. Console users will also be able to play offline 2v2. And there we go. And that's why I firmly believe, folks, next year's going to be the year, right? We had a really rough first year for eFootball. Disastrous. I mean, Konami will probably state they had the worst launch in history of any kind of game. This year, I mean, it hasn't been disastrous. They've slowly been adding a few things, but it's still not where we want it to be, and I'm sure it's not where Konami want it to be. But next year, once they start adding edit mode, and then you've got Master League, and there's content for offline and online people, yeah, I think next year's going to be the year. Fingers crossed. With national pride on the line, use your national or your favorite national teams to show your true strength. National teams will be available in trial match after installing the new version 2.2 update, scheduled to release on the 16th. And there are all the teams. I'm not going to go through them because, honestly, some of those badges, some of those, is that Malaysia? It's a hard one, isn't it? All right, let's move down. The battle for ultimate national glory. So introducing the International Cup experience. This is interesting, and certainly I think will favor a lot of people. There is a AI tournament event. an actual tournament event, folks, against the AI, which users take to the field using one of 46 available national teams, play matches to advance through the group stage, and topple the opposition in the knockout stage. Fly the flag of your own national team, or use your favorite national teams and aim for glory. So I'm probably going to put out a series for that. Why not? Look, folks, as much as I'm playing FIFA a lot right now, the gameplay for me, it's still not where I would want it to be, right? I still prefer eFootball's gameplay to FIFA. That's not really going to change unless... I can't see it changing, because FIFA are never going to... Or EA, should I say. They're never going to change their engine anytime soon. Right, limited time events in Dream Team. So every week, they'll be announcing... or introducing national team themed tour events and challenge events. The new challenge events require you to assemble a squad with players of certain nationalities or within a collective strength cap. Field your best team while fulfilling the event conditions. You will be amazed at the importance and the endless possibilities of player application. Now, I will be doing... because I'm going to do all this event stuff with Konami, although it's not really an event, it's more of a, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos about this, all right? So I will be helping you guys, trying to work out which teams are the best, which players are the best, and, you know, like it says, field your best team, assemble a squad. I'm probably going to put out some content about this, and why not? You know, World Cup only happens once every 4 years. This is based around the World Cup, of course, but they can't call it the World Cup because of licenses. Nation-based competition for all users. So with a total prize pool of 1 billion eFootball coins to be split among users, the big event eFootball International Cup is now underway. Enter with your own country or region, etc. We spoke about this before and it was a little bit complicated. So when I go there this week, I will be asking them to clarify a lot of this so I can come back to you guys and make it as simple as possible, because I was confused to no end when they were talking about this before. See here for details. Right, this is all. Yeah, this is the stuff I went over last time. So yeah, we will go over that in more detail when we have a clearer understanding. Right, moving on further, we've got Heroes of the Nations, right? So in line with the international tournament calendar, standout players from the national teams will also be making their presence felt in game. So national selection on Mondays, sensational talent from national teams will be introduced with a distinctive theme. They've got the Player of the Week International Cup. So on Thursdays, you've got standout players in international fixtures will be introduced and powered up to reflect their remarkable performance. Now we move down to some, you know, some tasty cards. So they've got big time, brand new epic player cards. Every Thursday, some of the best football players from past and present will have their standout season recreated as epic players. As an additional theme to epic, they've got big time, or big time picks up the mat. I'm sorry, what was that? As an additional theme to epic, big time picks up the match that ricocheted those players to superstardom. That ricocheted. I don't know. The wording there sounded a little bit off. These player cards feature special card designs, and the players' faces are faithfully reproduced in-game to reflect their specific moments in their career. Okay, that's a little bit more interesting, isn't it, than just whacking a card. Actually having them look like they're the proper player, like, you know, having an old-school Neymar. People would love that. And, of course, you've got the Maradona 99 rated. So those cards are actually quite interesting. I certainly would love to see, you know, the old school. There's so many players that you could pick, especially Man United back in the day, you know. If you had an old school, we already have an old school Beckham, but any Man United player, if they had Vidic, an old school Vidic, what did he do back in the day? Talk about Ronaldo, but Ronaldo's Ronaldo right now. The commentary team will also be making special remarks, so we're getting some updates for the commentary. Honestly, not really bothered about that. Those players will also be able to perform a monumental celebration, folks, which is the exact goal celebration that they performed in the highlighted match. There you go, you know, little things. Right, moving down to National Team Pack. We're introducing a series of 11 player sets with original card designs. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the club a newcomer of the game or an established veteran who's looking to bolster their squad, these well-balanced sets of players will make your dream team all the more competitive. As for the special edition national team pack, premium, so you got to pay for that, you will find one newly introduced big-time player as the centerpiece of the team. I'm guessing, as they're stating, it's premium, then yeah, it's paid for. So if you buy one of those packs, there's going to be one whopper in there. Neymar, for instance. Oh, by the way, this is the new kitten. Ridiculously cute. His name is Louis. He is he's probably about 8 weeks now. Little Louis. And he's my little boy, so he's been good as gold. He looks like Ollie, if you guys know Ollie, but a mini version. Also, moving on, 4 types of national team pack premium again will be available for purchase starting 11/17, which is the 17th of November. Other European football nations will also be getting their national team pack in due course. So there's going to be a lot of content, as in a lot of paid stuff, if you guys are looking for that as well. Moving on to bolster your team with Match Pass. So what is this? So Match Pass is an addition that will surely help you further strengthen your dream team. It's an in-game reward system in which you can earn a wide variety of rewards by completing the indicated number of matches. It's basically like a battle pass, you know, for Fortnite and Call of Duty and all that stuff. From nominating contracts to training programs and many more, these in-game items will surely come in handy, etc. Matches played in online quick match, friend match, trial match, or training are not eligible. So you can't do any of that. Now, I don't know if you have to buy this. I've just answered my own question. Bear with me, folks. Here we go. Right. Regular Match Pass is available to all users for free. So that is the one you're going to get for free. Use eFootball coins to unlock Value Match Pass and Premium Match Pass and get your hands on more rewards. So there we go. That's the free one. If you want the value and the premium, you're going to have to use coins. It's like a battle pass, folks, for like COD and those. And I'm not opposed to that. You know what I mean? Because if you're going to give us content, yeah, fine. Some you got to pay for, but if there's still some free content, look, nothing nowadays, folks, is free. It's going in that direction, right? Yeah, you've got Warzone that's free, but then once you get into the game, you're still buying stuff, guns and skins, and it doesn't matter what game you play. There's always going to be something that you got to pay for. So it's the world we live in. I've kind of just dealt with it now, and I'm living in that generation that we're in, and the world's changing. And that's pretty much it, folks. I think that's everything that's actually covered for the new update that's coming out, version 2.2. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it doesn't look bad. There is 2v2 is coming, so at least that's something. I don't know about edit mode and all that. That's going to come later. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a lot more eFootball content, folks. It will be coming back. I do know that a lot of my subscribers are obviously probably subscribed to me for eFootball, and I've had people mention this to me. And I've been putting out a ton of FIFA content lately. But then again, I'm playing a career mode. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep things rolling. But I will get back to it. I'll do a couple of videos here and there. More news and everything else. And eventually, when Master League drops, well, we'll have a nice, hopefully, blinding series. But anyway, until next time, let me know your thoughts below. If you have any questions that you want me to ask them while I'm there, drop it in the comments. I mean, I don't know if I can ask him anything specific, but, you know, it's worth an ask. So if you've got any questions, let me know, leave them, and I'll do my best. But until next time, subscribe for more and take care.